Welcome to the McGowan Group Exceptional Investor Series. These are short clips to educate you in the process of wealth management and asset management. Starting with today's definitions, we're going to cover the future of fiduciary wealth management and asset management, some technology points, some team points about your family office, McGowan Group Asset Management. So let's dive right into the definitions here, because when you look at the two terms, asset management, wealth management, I define these using what's out there on Investopedia, other wealth management, asset management publications, and I think we've captured the essence here, but I want to bring it back to why that's important for each client and for you. Asset management is fiduciary portfolio management of investments with the goal of providing cash flow and growing the portfolio with tactical asset allocation, mitigating risks, and this is across a diversified range of asset classes. That's the way we view asset management. What's the key point? You want a real portfolio manager backed by a team of portfolio managers. That's exactly what you get at McGowan Group Asset Management. Investment committee meets over here. The technology of our performance tracking has a 20-year database for every single client, every single investment, exactly how we've done. That scientific decision process doesn't happen from a traditional wealth manager usually, and part of that is because wealth management is the planning aspect. You want a real portfolio manager also as your wealth manager. We have certified private wealth advisors on the team. I'm a certified investment management analyst, certified financial planners. Wealth management is comprehensive, long-term financial planning designed to protect and grow wealth for individuals and families. Wealth management encompasses all possible financial aspects. This includes the accounting, the tax planning, legacy planning, retirement planning, insurance, estate planning, and charitable giving coordination. How does all that come together? You want a real portfolio manager in charge at the same time that you've got advanced financial planning focused on, yes, the cash flow, and I'll cover why as we go through the benefits that McGowan Group Asset Management provides on our platform. Fiduciary-based portfolio management from experienced managers. That's dedicated, whether it's individual securities, mutual funds, exchange-traded funds. We will delegate to other managers when it's appropriate, and they can do a better job for that category. But the tactical allocation, including strategic cash, and then customizing that for you to say, okay, how much safety do we need versus how much income versus how much growth. Advanced performance and tax reporting, including CPA tax planning coordination. I've had CPAs tell us that our page 3 of the review is the best portfolio accounting that they've ever seen, delivered with true accountability to the penny. Well, the CPA coordination this time of year, the summer, well, that's the time the CPA, after tax time, can actually do proactive planning. We do a conference call or a Zoom call with that CPA, give them all the information they need to do a preliminary return. That's how you chip away at the tax obligations using legal CPA advice. Estate planning, coordination with your family attorney backed by experience, logistics, support. Now, it's not just the call with the estate planner as you're designing the will, the trust, or the group of trusts for each client. Well, that coordination is there too, but in the logistics support, I'll give you an example. Your IRA beneficiary forms, that needs to be part of the process. Contingent beneficiaries. And then clients don't want to pass away without a signed copy of the wills, trusts, and all the documents in the document vault. The logistics support is vital for a successful estate plan. Cash flow based planning, financial planning services from trained professionals. When you look at spending less than you make, right, with a growth target, a lot of that is cash flow based. and it changes over time for many clients. That's why the quarterly review process is so important, and why McGowan Group Asset Management has a team of relationship managers, including myself, designed to update those plans and to make sure that they're being executed. A team approach from a highly trained team with advanced training. That means McGowan Group Asset Management, a team of 10, everybody's got a skill set that is proprietary and exceeds my own in many cases. And that's why you always can call, get your telephone call answered, email, get prompt responses. That team approach is what ensures the continuity as your family office. We look forward to serving you in the future. Thank you for joining us for today's Exceptional Investor Series update. Be sure to subscribe and visit our weekly YouTubes for the updates on the markets. Thank you for tuning in to our YouTube channel. I'm Spencer McGowan, President McGowan Group, your financial weatherman. We sponsor each week networthradio.com broadcast that has the charts and graphs, many of which you saw today. We also sponsor this YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe for fast-breaking news, an alert when we post something in a market condition that may have changed. Our goal is to help you as an investor make the right decisions at the right time. And that's part of what this YouTube channel is about, as well as networthradio.com. I am well served with a team of 10 people, including myself. And that team that cares is actually made up of people who are devoted to your net profits and your success, as well as excellence in service. If you want an educational experience to follow this up, get to networthradio.com, themcgowangroup.com. Right here, we disclose our net client experience all the way back to 2001. What that includes, the bear market cycles of 02, 08, 2018, and the recoveries through the most recent quarter. That is true education of investors, and exactly how our clients have done, disclosed right here. Further disclosures, value at risk of loss. Yes, investments are going to fluctuate. That's part of the reason for this broadcast, and that can actually work to your advantage. We'll build that into your plan. So I urge you to go to networthradio.com, fill out the preliminary client questionnaire, a free 1-hour brainstorming session by phone or at the Crescent in Dallas, and we will map out a multi-year plan for you and your family that's appropriate. Just because we talk about a security on this broadcast, or any securities, doesn't make it a recommendation for your portfolio until you have that written plan. Thank you for tuning in today, and we'll be back next week as your financial weatherman.